Okay, so tonight I am making a dish called Tagliata. It sounds fancy, but it really isn't. All it is New York served over arugula with tomato slices covered in feta and some lemon wedges. It's very Roman. But what I wanted to do tonight was show you two different ways to cook steak inside your kitchen. So I have two New Yorks here. I'm gonna make one by putting it in the oven for about 15 minutes, then getting it out and pan searing it in butter. That has to be well done. My wife likes well done. And for me, I'm going to pan sear it first and then finish it off in the oven for about 8 minutes to get it a medium. So I'll show you how everything looks at the end, and we'll show you the process. Okay, so the well-done steak has been in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. What I'm going to do now is pan sear this New York, and then I'm going to switch them. I'm going to bring the one in the oven out and pan sear that. Both ways is kind of the same concept. What you want to do is get a nice crisp outside caramel coating going on your steak and keep the juices inside. One of the hardest things for people to do when they cook a steak is let it sit for 10-15 minutes after it's done, because it's just want it, and you jump right in. But it really should, especially if you have it lower than medium well, you should really let it rest, because otherwise all the juices just come out. So this one's browning really quick here. So what you do is you take the pan, tilt it forward, pick up some of the butter with the spoon, put the directions on there. I had the heat pretty high, so. That's getting to be a nice color. So a little Chef Gordon Ramsay trick is to throw some garlic in, and then actually once this is done searing, you're going to put the garlic in the center with some herbs on top, and then set the steak on top of everything so it's not touching the pan. It roasts the garlic nicely, and that definitely goes along with the meal later. This is just about ready to put in the oven. For a quick second here, I'm going to take it out of this, line up my garlics. Give them some time. I want you to get a look at that, really. So that's good to go. Then I'll take this, put it on top. Now this is going to go in a 400-degree oven for about 8 minutes. Next, I'll show you how we pan sear the well-done steak. All right, so now what I have is two New Yorks. This one's cooked medium well to well done. This one's around medium. I have arugula, some lemon wedges, and tomato. The arugula has just a simple mixture of lemon juice and olive oil on it. So what we're gonna do is cut these into little strips. dog's in the background freaking out. He's expecting scraps. All right. I might have said this on an earlier video, but when it comes to how people like their steak cooked, I'm a firm believer if you're paying for it, you get to decide how you want it cooked. So I've never understood restaurants that don't cook well done meat for people, or they do it begrudgingly. It doesn't matter what you like. If somebody likes well done meat, then make them well done. So me, I'm kind of all over the place. I could have well done. I could have medium. I could have steak tartare. So I'm easy to please, I guess. All right. So you see, this one's more of a medium, and that's definitely well done. And there's one little touch to finish this off, make everything look pretty and appetizing, and that is to add some feta cheese. I'll make my dog's evening and give him this last piece here when it cools off. So, some crumbled feta, put it all over the tomato, throw a little salt and pepper on that tomato also in a second. And then a nice spoonful on top of the steak. There's a restaurant in town that serves this on their brunch menu or lunch menu. It's Tagliata. It's excellent. They do a really good job. All right, so there you go, tagliata.